in it, bruv. Oh my days. Oh my days. Unfiltered talk, people. Nothing scripted, nothing off limits. Powered by Smoking Politic with me, headliners ENT and Digital Thugs TV. Yeah, let's get it.
Yo,
Digital.
how you feel? How you feel?
I'm
Oh,
blessed, brother. How are you, man?
chilling, chilling. Real quick, let me go get my
Yeah,
phone.
yeah. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Let me get my phone. How you feel? How you feel? We back, episode 6, baby.
Yes, sir, man.
Salute to Oh, everybody in the building. H bomb, Chingling.
Ching.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Shout out to the chat.
yeah. Salute to everybody.
Unfiltered talk.
Episode 6
Hey, man. What's up with you, man?
and
How
chilling,
you
bro.
been? How you been on
Um,
this little 2 week hiatus that I took?
man, I've been enjoying this. I've been enjoying this weather. The weather broke. I've been doing
Ooh.
everything. I've been doing spiritual stuff. I've been going for walks. I've been partying. I've been reading books.
He said I've been partying.
Yeah, all different kind of shit. So, you
I gotta
know,
go to the barber. Now go ahead though.
nah, me.
I
Yeah, I
just
went
see
to the
him, my beard
barber.
down here. I was like,
No,
sheesh.
no,
I gotta.
nah, nah. So I went to the barber, and
Yeah.
the barber is cool, but it's not fun how it was back in the day.
Right.
Back in the day, it used to be fun. Nowadays, the barber it's gonna cost you like $50, $60. That shit like a real bill now. Now 50, 60, it's cool. Like, we not rich, we not broke or nothing like that. But back in the
Right.
day when it was more reasonable, you going through it and it's more like, okay,
Wolves Den.
yeah, you in that joint partying. Now it's like, yo, like that shit go cost you something. Like you wanna go
Right.
every 2 weeks, something like that. That's like $100 or some shit like that.
Right.
Like back in the day when that shit was 15, $20, you might go every week, like 3 times a month. It's just like a different feel now, bro. Same thing with grocery shopping. Back in the day, grocery shopping used to be fun. Now it's like, yo, that shit gonna cost you just to go get like a little small bag.
It's depressing every time.
Yeah, a hundred
Every
percent.
time.
Like, and it's still cool. Like it's still cool to go, but it's just once you walking out, you like, okay, I just spent $75.
Walaikum salam, brother.
This bag,
Um, he said I've been watching about barbers that were charging $100. Yeah, man.
niggas going viral, and dudes is charging more because they're going
For a
viral now.
lineup. For a lineup,
Yeah,
I paid a few times $100 to, you know what I'm saying? And then, me and my barber became real close. And then he knocked that way down for me.
yeah,
But yeah, man, because he shout out to Beto, man, out there in the South Bronx. He be cutting a lot of Yankee players and
yeah.
Nick players, Nets players, and I mean, you got to book him. You know what I'm saying?
And shoot for 100 or even 80, like the cut gonna be official. Like like even for me, I'm paying 40 then 5 with the tip. Like the cut be official. Like I can go to a $30 barber or a $25 barber, but I could actually see the quality. You feel me? Ain't no
$100. It was a lineup, not a haircut.
and haircut worth
And you
100.
got to respect the earn, man. And maybe in your realm and what in your how you know what I mean, to each his own. This is why the comment section is here. We can learn to disagree. Haircuts ain't worth 30 plus. Hey man, listen, respect the earn, especially if they nice with it. Respect the earn. Go get mediocre then. If you want the best, you got to pay the best. Blessings to you and yours. So man, that's a lot been going on, man.
Yeah, I
What's
went
up
to
with
the
everybody, man? In the chat, let us know where you from, man. City, state, country. What's good, man? Blessings to you guys. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to episode 6, Unfiltered Talk. Nothing scripted, nothing off limits.
nothing.
And my co-host, Digital Thugs TV. Subscribe and hit the bell to this channel. And yeah, man, be kind to each other in the comments. You control me, you control him. We don't care. As long as you guys are respectful to each other and my mods, you won't get put on timeout. But it's a lot going on.
Wolves Den, what up? Wolves Den. Yeah, it's a lot going on. We talked a few minutes ago about Young Thug and Charleston White.
Charleston White.
I got a few questions, about some a topic that we haven't covered on here too much, but the whole Bronx drill thing. I got a topic about that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Gemini Life, what's good? Blessings
and
to you and yours, Queen.
Gemini,
Wolf's
like,
Den.
salute.
Michael Andre. All right, go ahead. What were you saying, bro?
Yep, like a bunch of things about Bronx drill.
Yeah.
Just a few topics or whatever like that. But just to kick it off, how you feel about the Charleston White Young Thug situation, bro? Like,
Listen, Charleston White, all I'm gonna say is Charleston White is only a matter of time. He thinks he could hide behind, oh, I'm gonna snitch on you. This is why they make masks and all types of shit. You know what I mean? When they
right.
come for you, bro, they're gonna come for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not wishing that at him. I would like to see him get beat the hell up. You know what I mean? And not jump, just like a good whooping, man to man, 1-on-1, so he could shut the hell up. You know what I mean? But when they come for him, if they do, you know what I mean? Look at what he's doing. And then he's on top of what he does, he makes fun of deceased kids. Blaze with B, blessings to you and yours, Queen. He makes fun of deceased kids, babies. He makes fun of disabled kids with physical problems. He's just bad, bro. Then he wants to hide behind the whole, oh, I'm for the community. Anything you ever did for the community went out the window when you started being shaking your ass and attacking black and brown, and Asian for a bag. You know what I mean? You
Correct.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't
Yeah.
ever hear him talk about any other people, right? You know what I'm saying? The people that control the industry, right? He don't ever talk about their babies, none of that, right? He's a
Nah.
good old boy. That's what he is. He does what he's
Yeah.
told.
He like an Uncle Tom. Like he like an Uncle Tom. And so here's the thing. Um, every now and then he'll say some smart shit, but like they be saying, like
Not to
I think
cut you
it's a
off, I'm gonna be biased right here because he's such a fucking crumb to me. Excuse my language. That anything he says it's all trash to me.
no, no. But look.
I'm sorry.
It's a
I can't
but
ever. I'm
look.
just being real.
It's a
Like,
it's a quote that says a broken clock is right twice a day. So he throws so much bullshit out there that every
listen,
now and then.
he can cure fucking hunger. I'll still think he's a piece of shit.
but
Straight up. He's a
but
piece of shit.
not so I agree with that.
And if they don't get up with him, his offsprings are gonna pay for that. The sins of your father. Come on,
no.
bro.
Yo,
If I'm a
yo,
crash out, listen, if I'm a
no.
crash out and I know his kid somewhere, I'm gonna run down on them. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'll be honest with you, and this gonna sound, and realistically, they'll probably never get up with him. And
Also 2 times. Blessings to you and yours.
the reason why I say this, bro, um, like in real life, bro, like a lot of these rappers be getting touched and like a lot of BS be happening,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of because they want to be in those environments.
Right.
I could just name like 5 cities right now where Charles White can go and just near where he live at, where he never have to worry about even somebody even noticing him. Like that's the reality of life. Like there's cities where he can go where somebody might not even know a Charleston White. That's the
Yeah.
reality of it. So
Nah, he's global now. Listen, somebody gonna run down on him.
so even
Somebody
with the
gonna do it.
yeah,
Trying to tell you, look at the energy he putting out.
like okay, I name a city right now, Monroe, New Jersey. That's a city they
Pinch of a
got
dirt.
stuff there.
Hold on, we got people in the chat showing love. Hustle 2 times. It's right twice a day, but it's not right all the time. Guitar
Correct.
gaming, end gaming, love the stream, but I gotta go and pinch off a dirt snake. I'll be back.
Okay, all right, guitar.
If you
All right,
guys hit
come
the
back.
like, man, it costs you $0. Please, just hit the like so YouTube can bless us. Blessings.
Back
But yeah,
guitar.
man.
Whenever you feel me, whenever you go do whatever you do, I don't know what the hell you're talking about,
Yeah,
but
man.
yo,
Thank you for the likes.
bro, do say some dumb stuff. He
He's a crumb.
it's only a matter of time. But like I said, these guys are cowards. So like they move with the biggest security.
Man, he don't
Like
be running with security like that.
he don't.
No, he thrives off that. He's a penny pincher. It may look like he got that bag for real. He got more money than us. I'll give him that for now. But come on, man. He's always by himself like that. Like if you see, he's not no big
Yo,
security detail unless he
I
got a
heard,
big gig and they paying for that.
I
You know how
heard,
much that costs, bro? Come on.
I, I,
That's why I said it's so easy to get up with him. It's just like I don't understand why.
I heard Charleston White.
Let me do
I'm
all the shit he's doing. They would have been ran down on me. Why
so
is
so
that though? Why
so
is that? Why you feel that is? They will run down on me if I was doing the shit. Me and you, if we were doing the shit Adam and this dude doing, they'd get up us. They run down on us.
so it's
But
it's two things. It's two things. When they see them, they don't know if they want to swing or ask for a picture. So a lot of these niggas are like, "Oh, that's Charleston White." Oh, like
he's a
so
fucking.
it gets. But I'm gonna say this: I I knew Charleston character before all of that. When he said, "Yo, before I was doing all of this and before I was doing my activist stuff, I worked at jobs and I sued every job that I worked at." So he would get jobs, have dumb accidents happen, and just sue the job. Like I'm like, yo, that's a nigga that's like a snake. Somebody who looking for a come up in every situation. Like that's like a rat. That's somebody who they don't have no backbone. They're just looking for to get out of any situation, how to maneuver through any situation. Like that's somebody with no heart, somebody who has nothing to lose.
Right,
You
right.
can't trust somebody like that.
Mm-mm.
They're looking for their
He's an
benefit in every
opportunist.
situation.
He has a price, man. He has
Pretty
a price,
much.
and it clearly shows. Look what he does to his people and other people for a bag, but he don't dare talk about them people. Pay attention to the fine print. Yeah,
I
he's a
haven't
crump.
seen that in any other community. I don't know a white Charleston White, a Spanish Charleston White, a African Charleston White, a Asian Charleston
You don't
White.
see. Listen, you don't see no people like Charleston White abroad doing the shit he's doing. They would have been got with him if Charleston White was in the UK doing this shit.
They would have
Come on,
stabbed him
man.
up. They would have
What?
stabbed him up.
They would have chefed
Well,
him.
bloke,
They would have
bloke,
put him on the board in it, bruv. Oh
bloke.
my dice.
He's a crazy bloke. They would have stabbed him
They would
up.
have gave him a dirty shanking. Dirty.
And then when they go get some
Sheesh.
beans, whatever they be eating the beans with the toast or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the way he moves. It's like, bro, like you don't know. You don't know. So the sins of your father, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Like you gotta think out here. What's good, my white brother, Trelly 401. Blessings to you and yours. Let's
Charlie
talk
Brown.
about all right, you gotta break it down. What do you think about Israel? Oh, thank you for the party hat, man. Thank you, sir. Um, so break it down. What do you mean? There's two what we talking about? The Zionists or are we talking about the Israeli people? What we doing? Yeah, I mean, you gotta break that down.
Yeah, what exactly you talking about?
All right, man, because you know there's levels to this shit. There's layers. Charleston has his days numbered. If Big got hit, Park Nipsey, I saw. You dig what I'm saying? D
Right, so,
man, he
so
said Trump with a heart, man. To each his own, brother. I used to be just like you in that and
I don't think legit.
supporting Trump.
I don't
No,
think
bro,
your money is like
they're
Trump.
ruining everything. What are
Nah,
you
that's
saying, bro?
facts. I said I don't think that you like Trump too much. Somebody said Trump with the heart.
Hey man, you seen me when I was a Trump supporter.
That's facts. That's facts.
I was going hard for it, man. I got a lot of shit for that, man.
Yeah, a lot of people who rock with Trump kind of went the other direction, bro. Like,
Yeah,
they don't
because
like
it's like, what we
they don't like the way
doing?
the bro moving. Yeah, they don't like the way the bro moving. And one of the people who I watch on YouTube, I forgot her name, but she was talking about Trump and how like this whole time he kind of had like strong advisors around him. Now he don't.
I'll
Those
answer your
advisors,
question real quick. I'm gonna answer your last two questions from Rudon and D Man. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, those advisors, I don't know the actual name. I forgot the name of them, but certain advisors that he had around him, they're no longer there. So a lot of moves that you're seeing is like a almost like a teenage boy with too much power. Like too
Mhm.
much power.
All right, to answer you guys' question, Rudolph, to answer your question, we talking about the Israeli people. Shout out to the Israeli people, the good Israeli people, the people that are against the Zionist pigs. Um, and if you talk about the Zionists, as long as we have Zionists having say so and controlling America, this country will forever be shit. That's all I'm saying. And to answer D Man, why did I change? Because I woke up, brother. I woke up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be supporting the Chomo. I'm not going to be supporting somebody that funds and it's all for ethnic cleansing, genocide, and a bunch of other countless other things I refuse to look at because I was so gun ho and optimistic and delusional and like, oh man, he got balls. He did this and that. Da, 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 da. Finally, somebody against the establishment. Come to find out, this term is so fucking evident that they got this man on VHS, DVD, 4K, HD blackmail. If blackmail had a picture, it would his picture would be next to that word. It's so obvious, man. So it's like, I mean, I could go on and on why, but hey, go feel free to look at my old past content and in my community posts on YouTube. All my stuff that I used to support him, even in my stories, is still there because I said what I said and I stood on what I said. Just like I stand on what I said now. He's a fucking crumb and he
And
needs to go.
and and D man, if you just want to look at it from like just an ignorant standpoint, like somebody who's not even paying attention to politics, just look at where the economy. We can't put all this on him, but just for example, just look at where the economy has gone in this past 10 years. Like it hasn't
Yeah.
necessarily got better. You feel me? Like you don't want to put it all on him, but I'm just using that as an example. Like
Yeah, yeah. We
I
could
thought
hit.
shit.
We could give 50% to him and 50% to the left.
Yeah,
That's what
like
we could
yo,
do.
like
No.
America's gonna get great again. Like in 2016, like the shit hasn't really got better. It actually got worse. It's like as far as
Correct.
like the depression rates done went up, obesity rates went up, the economy's messed up. Like we really in a recession, but they're not calling it that. You feel me? Now we're in war. Like it's war going on out here. Like it's tricky. You feel me? Trump's allies ain't even rocking with him. Like, come on now.
Economy is bad all over the world. Yeah, but I feel like America.
We done landed it free. It's supposed to be so much damn opportunity here.
we I live in Canada. You lucky to be in a listen, man. I could say that for you with the free healthcare, but that comes with a price, right? Yeah, you guys have free healthcare, but I bet you that comes with a price. You're paying for something else that you know what I mean. There's, you know what I mean. You can never have it. You can never have it all. You got to always give up something. You get what I'm trying to say? People like, yeah, Canadians they're blessed to have free healthcare, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Digital, I made an intro beat for you. How can I send it to you? Giovanni, I made one for you too. I did it for fun and free. Let me know what y'all think. Hustle two times. Blessings to you or yours, King. Um, on Instagram, man. Follow me. I'll follow you back. Comment on my last post so I could see it at me and be like, hey, so I can follow you back, and then we go from there. Appreciate you, man.
Wait,
Tracy from daycare. Blessings to you and yours, Squid. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
hustle.
I
You
got
got
TikTok, the
TikTok?
same thing. I got it. Smoking politic with me, the same thing.
I'm gonna I'm gonna find your TikTok and hit you up. But I definitely would love to use that beat and also give you your promo too.
Yeah, how's everybody in the chat, man? Let's touch on mental health real quick, man. We usually save that for later on, but how's everybody's mental health out there, man? How's everybody doing, man? Let's start with you, Digital. How's your mental health, brother? I know you said you've been enjoying yourself. You've been, you know, reading up, praying up, working. going out, going to the gym, partying. But like, how is your mental? Because you could be doing all that and be mentally fucked. You know what I'm saying?
My mental health?
Yo, we're the complete opposite. This is why this shit
No,
hits.
no, no.
No, but when it comes to energy,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead,
Um,
go ahead.
my mental health has been like up and down, like high highs, and I'm not gonna say like low lows, but like some of these days be like dragging a little bit. But for the most part, like it's kind of like maintaining.
Right.
I'm at a part mental health wise where I'm like confused because there's been so much good stuff going on in my life. Like my life, I'm like a good point, but I still have this feeling from time to time of like a almost like an emptiness, almost like a just like a whatever feeling almost. But for the
I
most
think
part,
you're not alone.
yeah, like
Everybody, there's a lot of people in the world that's feeling like this.
yeah, like almost like I think about it, I'm like, yo, I live in a good neighborhood. I got food in the crib, my bills is paid. I'm able to pay for the hobbies. I got this YouTube stuff popping off. Like my family's
Rides with
eating.
Kyle.
Like I, my mom and my aunt just bought me a new microwave like yesterday. I went to the movies 4 days ago. Um, had a good time and like shit is going good, but it's also a feeling of like a feeling of emptiness, and it's also like a guilt to it a little bit where it's like, yo, why do I feel this way? Like
Right.
shit is going good, so just to combat it, I've been trying to do crossword puzzles, read more books. I've been going for walks, just trying to do more things. But it is a feeling almost of like an emptiness a little bit to where my mental health is. I'm gonna say it's medium a little bit,
Right.
but the highs, I just wait. I just start dancing. Like you feel me? Like so, it's like I don't know. Like I really can't explain it. Like but it's something where it's like I take that time to I think I can get past it. You feel me? And
Right.
I put my brain like, damn, I'm 31. Everything always worked out. Whatever I'm feeling right now, I'm gonna get through it. But sometimes it is a feeling of emptiness, and then there's also guilt to it. Like I said, we blessed that we could even come on live. There's 12 people here. Like you feel me? We're in a house with where we can go take a shower and eat and stuff like that. Like
Right.
we got on clean clothes and there's people supporting us and we
Let's
slept good and like
facts. Let's hit the comment. Rides with Kyle. Highs and lows. Blessed to
highs
you and
and
yours,
lows.
man. Rides with Kyle.
Rise with
Uh,
Kyle. Salute to my boy. I fuck
Bruce
with him.
Kensington. Bro has Al Qaeda pubes on his face. Thank you very much, brother. Blessings to you and yours.
Who said that?
Blaze, Bruce Kensington. Uh, Blaze with B. Ready for a vacation. My mind be in and out. I feel you.
Oh
I feel
yeah.
you. Hustle
Oh
two times.
yes.
Got to
Salute
clean
to
your.
Blaze with B. I fuck
Yeah.
with Blaze with B.
Oh, yo, yeah. Shout out to Blaze with B, man. She's the first person to, since I'm charging now for, my services now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing shit for free for 4 years. So now, you know what I mean? She's the first person to book me. You know what I mean? And this Friday, we're hitting a dispensary event and we're going to go crazy, man, with the headliners up in the building and everybody
Okay,
else that's
okay.
up there. I think Jada Kiss is going to make an appearance there too.
Jadakiss. Oh, y'all doing it big. Y'all doing it
Not yet.
big.
We doing it big. That means our family solidified, and we're putting people on so they could do the same for theirs. You know what I mean,
Correct, correct.
that's when you're doing it big. When everything you touch and everything around you blossoms.
Correct, correct.
That's how I feel. Hustle two times said, "Got to clean your spirit because I'm going through the same thing as we speak." Yeah, I feel like you hit home. You hit a freaking grand slam when you said, "I still feel an emptiness." You're not alone. The whole world is feeling like that. A lot of people, I see it all the time on YouTube, people talking about the same thing. The, you know, whether their life is going bad or good, there's an emptiness nonetheless. I can't wait for the merch. Man, the merch is ready, man. Um, Let me know and we're gonna figure this out. Soon you're gonna be able to shop on my channel. I just gotta go through the things with YouTube, and then boom, we're gonna set it up. But right now, you could get with me direct on my Instagram, and I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Chime, bank to bank. You know what I'm saying? And I ship worldwide, man. Quality over quantity. This is the best, one of the best things you could get, man. Yeah, let me know. Sorry.
Hey yo, how your mental health? You feel me? Like, during these 2 weeks, was you chilling out and just trying to enjoy regular life?
Yeah.
Has it been high? Has it been low? Does the content help your mental health?
Um, just like, Brother Kyle said, highs and lows. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's good to take a step back because I didn't want to like burn myself out. You know what I'm saying? And get sick of doing this. And you know me, I get in my own way and then I just leave this shit ghost. You know what I mean? So before I did that, I stepped back and then I cooked up other things in the background. Hence why we have this right here. You know what I'm saying? Amongst a few other things. Um, Paul Foley said people be way too sensitive. Hmm. Double-edged sword right there with that. I agree. Love that for you guys. Level up. You as well, Gemini Life. You as well. Thank you for always tuning in when you can. Yeah, but to answer your question, yeah, highs and lows, man. And you know what I mean? Um, I've been staying out of that mental prison though. I mean, sometimes I be about to get lock my damn self up in that shit. And once I lock myself up, I put myself in seg too. So I be getting there deep. You know what I mean? That's when you see me ghost on everything. You know what I'm saying? So before I get into that, I fucking just, yeah,
That's
man.
why I went on Facebook earlier and I was like, it's me versus me, because I kind of came to the idea like whatever we talking about right now, everybody kind of go through it. Literally everybody. So it's like I don't like I had people who I had resentment towards and people who I didn't like certain things, how certain things went down, but it's like I got grace for them now because it's like, bro, like we all human. Like I don't think nobody ever fucked me over or did something to upset me purposely. Like we all going through something. We all fighting our own battles that nobody's speaking about.
Sure.
Shit, you'll have a close person that come around you. They fighting battles and they're not comfortable in themselves to open up or speak about their own battles. Like it could be a
Right.
relationship, it could be a family, a friend, whatever. Like, but yeah,
A lot
bro.
of
But
people be
definitely,
ticking time bombs, man. A lot of people bottle things up, man. I used to be one of them.
yeah.
You know
Balancing
what
it.
really helps? Me doing this. Doing content. Me, you know, passing out virtual hugs and trying to uplift others. I be effed up most of the time. You know what I mean? So that really helps. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you gotta get rid of that old vice. If it's hurtful, like people have different type of vices, right, to deal with it, to cope with things. Some people drink heavy. Some people go to drugs. Some people, are hella promiscuous. Some people are cut off the whole world. Like me, I fall into that bracket. That's my vice. I cut
Me too.
everybody off, kids,
Me too.
everything.
Me
I'm
too.
cutting everything. Everybody getting cut off. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people that have a vice that's really damaging to thyself and people around you, we got to find another vice. And this is why I got to run and really hold on to this and merch and everything else that I like to do. Blaze will be said, we're human, guys. It's okay to feel. Yep. Just remember, y'all lean alone. Yep.
Try,
Facts.
try to I know you smoke too. I don't know if you do
I don't
this.
want to
I don't
smoke
want.
no more, believe it
Okay.
or not.
Well.
Hence the
Okay.
channel was smoking Politic with me, but
Okay.
eventually I want to eventually stop. You know what I mean?
All right. So I don't know if you already do this, but maybe like this helped me too. Um, Go for like an hour walk like that. That really cleared my mind. Hour walk, two
I did a
hours.
thousand incline push-ups today. I started. I'm doing it Monday through Thursday.
Now I seen you
I
at the
feel
thing,
good.
but
I felt good.
I'm talking about just going for just put your headphones on, zone out, and just go for a
Yeah.
walk. Hour
Yeah.
long. That a lot of times that does a lot for me mentally because as I'm walking, my mind's working too, and I'm clear, and it helps with anxiety. It helps
Mhm.
with a lot of different things. But
Yeah, you guys, if you guys just coming in, please hit that like, man. Hit that like, please. It costs nothing. Hit the like or
stay
the
busy,
dislike.
so
Engage in
busy
the
we ain't got
comments.
time to feel. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I
But hey, that's tricky right there. It's cool.
it could
It's
probably
a little
catch up.
cheat code. It's a little cheat code, but hey, you're gonna have to answer to that because what are you doing? You don't have time to feel. So what's all them feelings? They're all being stored away. So you're gonna blow up one day. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know what I mean, that's kind of bad too. Oh, maybe.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Think about it,
It's
right?
like somewhere, maybe it's like somewhere in between to staying busy, but also taking that time to
Hmm.
face it. Because if you staying too busy, maybe it could blow up, or maybe who knows? Maybe, but problems, yeah, you gotta fix them because a lot of them don't go away. Like a lot of that. That's why you see back in the day they used to be dying at age 40 and they 32, looking like they 80 and like because they holding all that shit in. They
Yeah,
hold.
man. And a lot of people are living a lie. Yo, you know how many people, bro, that I run into and I feel like they're my age or older and they're hella younger than me?
Mm,
Like, like it's crazy. I'm like, bro, a lot of it can be genetics, but a lot of it is, bro, you're living wrong.
mm,
You're living wrong, bro. That's why it's not good to live a lie, bro. Straight up.
they living
Cheat
wrong.
code for real. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a cheat code, but eventually you're gonna have to answer to that with thyself.
See, Blaze would be, you come from the old school. You like, yo, stay busy, get money, smoke weed, and then the problems, and to a certain extent, it is true, but the
Mhm,
problems will catch up. But, hey, I mean, that's one thing where when I said when I was going through my breakup and stuff, I wish I would have like stayed a little bit more busy because it is true to a certain extent. With idle time, so much shit can go wrong.
mhm.
You feel me? Like for example, like when I was unemployed and stuff like that, yeah, I was drinking more and stuff like that. I was still handling what I had to handle, but I had a little bit
Right.
more time and it had a little bit more freedom to just do what I wanted. Like, and not saying that I would do that now, but things can get tricky.
Hustle two times said I sent both intros to you, Yvonne. Please send it to digital. I will. I got you, bro. I'm gonna follow you on there as well too when I get off this. Yeah, man. Moving right along. So what else, man? What's been going on, man? I've been having tunnel vision this last 2 weeks. I haven't really. I see a few things out there. All right, so we covered the Young Thug Charleston White situation. Um, you see how Adam El Chomo 16 is now he's under fire, but don't know why he wasn't under fire when he was doing it. He interviewed an underage
The girl,
streetwalker. Underage streetwalker.
you
She's
talking
legit a
about
streetwalker in Figueroa.
you talking about I forgot her name.
Old girl's
Nova?
daughter, yeah.
Nova? Bro, well, we both got this out, but most people don't know. And I heard Blasey say this because I was watching Blasey interview
Let's
yesterday
see what the
with
vibes are.
Food
What, Blasey, the biggest bro?
yeah, he had
Yeah.
did an interview with Food Community. What's the dude who used to be with Lush, who was heavy on drug? Comp the Raider. He did an interview and he said
Yeah, yeah.
Adam's one of those guys where like he's like another Charleston White,
Wait,
bro.
who?
Adam 20 Blasey did
Oh,
an interview with Comp the Raider or whatever. He used to be on No Jumper too. Remember he used to go
yo,
crazy.
him and Charleston White are the same piece of shit, but just different levels.
Yo,
Charleston
Adam
White's a
20
ratchet piece of shit. Adam is his nose
Adam
up piece of shit. He's a
so
bougie piece of shit. I'm
Adam's
7
not
years
gonna
clean
come
from weed, not gonna lie. Wow.
seven.
Shit.
Hey,
Blessings.
salute.
Blaze
But
would be said, I wake up every day and see what the vibes are. Yeah.
see that's see she that helps. It's no anxiety with that. Like you just going with the flow to a certain extent, and that's I could use that advice. But Adam 22, he's one of like his wife then did it with like 10 different dudes now. Like he's cut from a different cloth. He don't care. He don't care about nothing. He don't care about nothing. So you can't expect him to have like morally, he has no morals. Same thing with all the hosts on No Jumper. They didn't
They
made
don't have
him
morals because look what they standing next to.
yeah, 100%. But look at it like this. His host helped him make hundred of thousands, millions of dollars. He don't
They're
give a
making
fuck about
crumbs. He's
nothing.
paying them crumbs.
He's paying him 150 per episode. That's what Blasey said. Like 150, and that's 4 episodes a week. So they're making like $600 a month to be on this big platform. That's pretty much that's worse than
So
crumbs.
basically, they're interns.
Pretty I was going pretty much You interns, because they in LA too. So LA is bad. It's a lot of
Bro.
traffic.
So what else are they willing to do behind closed doors if they're willing to stand next to a fucking chomo?
Hey,
150 is
bro,
crazy. You
bro, they
feel
do
me,
anything for
Putty?
clout. They do anything for clout,
You
bro. They don't
feel
care.
me? Hey, I know a Putty. We from the same place.
They they selling their soul.
Real rip. Yo, yeah, man. Like, what are they doing? What are you gonna do behind closed door for, let's say, 10 million?
Bro. I
They
mean,
need to
you seen Jeffrey Epstein? Like these dudes, where they had babies and all kind of.
answer that though. Answer. Listen, these dudes are no jumper. They know Adam's background. They know what he's doing, how he is for the culture. Blah blah blah. Whoop de woo. Right. So if they're willing to stand next to that and get paid off that, right? Crumbs at that. What are they willing to do behind closed doors for the big bag?
These niggas would probably let
They're
their whole
taking cock, bro. I don't
listen.
care, bro.
Yo,
They're doing that. They're gonna take
yo,
that, bro.
yo. They would.
I
I
said
don't
what
know
I
about.
said, man.
Yo, I don't know about. There's people in the industry
He said, I don't know about take.
for
Man,
for 100,000. There's people in the industry that's on weird Diddy shit for
throw them
100,000.
dudes $10 million. Don't throw them dudes on No Jumper right now, $10 million. Bring them backstage. Bring them wherever. The powers that be brought them in the back into that room for $10 million. Nobody will find out. A lot of them are gonna curve. I ain't gonna sit
Hey
up in here
yo,
and
hey
be crazy and be like, oh, they all gonna do that. But I guarantee you, let me see how many hosts are there. Let's say there's 8 hosts. 7 of them are going.
you saying Hey yo, you saying 10 million? I'm saying for 800,000, they'll do whatever you think they're gonna do, and that's sexual stuff. That's kill people. Yo, they'll probably let one of their family members die for 800,000 or something like that. Like people will sell their souls. But here's the thing: once you spend it, the money gonna get spent. The bread gonna get spent. Now what? You sold your soul. You didn't let a nigga do some weird shit to you. The money gets spent. Now what? That's what they don't
Now
think
what?
about. Now what? But salute but we got Blazer B and Hustle two times talking. They in Hustle two times. Uh, what you be drinking, bro? What you be drinking? What kind of you be drinking wine? You be drinking Henny?
Putty Shine put the bridge. Let me find out that's Putty from Newport, man. Putty Shine. Shout out Putty, man. I haven't seen you in years. If that's Putty from where I'm from.
Oh, you got old friends? Old friends?
Shit. I must be popping now. People from Newport subscribing to me now.
Cause Putty ain't like a. That's my first time hearing that name, so that might be the right person.
Oh no, I grew up with a Putty. We from the same place. If that's when I said that, he threw the bridge emoji. So I'm thinking like, hey,
Yeah, that's him.
that
He
is
said he got
Putty.
to
That
show
is Putty.
support.
That is Putty. Shout out to Putty,
Salute to
man.
Putty.
We go back a long, long time,
Salute to Putty
man. We
from
from the
Newport.
same. We from the same hood. They knocked down our hood. R.I.P. to the real hill. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, man.
What's that?
Yeah,
Newport,
shout out
Rhode
to Putty.
Island.
Yeah, Newport, Rhode Island, man.
Newport,
Yeah,
Rhode Island, baby.
yeah. So listen to this. I know you had some few things you want to talk. What else, man? We came with that. I came with that. Let's go. What else you got
Yeah.
going on?
Um, got a question for you. So Kenzo B came out and she kind of did some Bronx drill type stuff. She kind of broke down why her and D thing ain't too close anymore.
Mm-hmm.
She said it's because she went to uh a celebration of an op that passed away. But it was an op that was a basketball player. He wasn't really into no street stuff like that.
He was just from their side, the op side, right?
100%. But he was a basketball player. He wasn't really into all of that.
So if he wasn't into that, if he wasn't in that shouldn't even matter. But go ahead.
Now, Kenzo B went over there just to show love or whatever like that. Do you think Kenzo B is wrong for that?
That shit's tricky, man. You know, the streets is tricky, and politics. I don't know their politics. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit up in here. But and my thing is, I don't know, man. Because I can't just sit up here and say because, like I said, the streets is tricky, and then their politics. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? So, but from a moral, if she was really cool with him, and obviously she went. You know what I mean?
Right,
And
right.
she went against the grain, knowing it was gonna be some shit. She
Correct.
still went. So obviously there's some love there between that young king that passed away. May he rest in peace. You know what I mean? So for her to do that, I don't know. Morally, I think she's not wrong, but I don't know, man. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's why I never told. That's why I refuse to be respectfully to be in a gang
And
organization.
again,
Like I
yeah,
said,
like
I can't be. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I do what the fuck I want,
and,
respectfully.
and,
Like I said,
and
if I was in a gang, my own gang would have got me up out of here a long time ago. They would have smoked my ass because of me not following directions. Straight
and
up.
she and she kind of broke down something too, which kind of hit me a little bit. But she was like, "Yo, like I rock with him, but I'm not really necessarily in that gang. That's my hood." But she said, "Yo, if I was outside and like a nigga smacked me, how many of these niggas would actually come out and actually really do something? Like not that many of them. You feel me? So a lot of
Wait,
that
wait.
shit
Say
went
what?
down.
What? Wait, what? Smack who? What?
So I think she said like if she was outside and somebody did something to her,
Yeah.
how many people from RBT would actually come out and really defend her? And
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
she was like,
Okay.
yeah, honestly, maybe like one or two of them, but for the most part, ain't nobody really. So her thing was like, yo, who actually riding for me? Who actually there for me? Who actually got my back?
Hey, she
Because
has her reasons, bro. Like I said, she has her reasons. The streets is real tricky, and in that life, the politics be crazy. So it's like me, I'm a civilian. So it's like, yeah. But
yeah, that's
I
fact.
don't know. Like, let's play devil's advocate. If I was from RPT, but I wasn't in like the gang function, I was just from that, the home, the towers. If I was from there, I wouldn't look at her no way. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Because obviously she went against the grain without giving a fuck for a reason. There's real love there. She cared about the man.
correct,
So it's like,
correct.
come on. You know what I mean? Now, s- speaking on let's talk about drill as a whole. Do you feel like how long you feel drill got left?
Well, in the same interview, the dude asked Kenzo how she feel about it, and she was like, "Yo, like that shit dead."
Moonshine.
Because the reality is, it became, and I used to say this in my videos too.
It's hella
It became,
oversaturated.
yeah, it's oversaturated, and it became too much of a gimmick. It became too much of a, it's too much dissing with it. Like even one of our favorite artists, Murder B. I felt like Murder B. She still could because they so young, but I felt like a lot of those Bronx drill artists really could have took off and went like Cardi B level. But a lot of them, which a lot of New York artists have
They
this
didn't
issue.
cross over.
Yeah, a lot like even like a Fabulous, even like a Boogie. Yo, A Boogie, I seen him in Philly. This nigga packed out the whole thing, 20, 30, 40,000 people. But he don't care to be like Drake level or like not you don't even gotta get Drake level. He don't care to be like once they get popping in the
Hmm.
tri-state area, in the towns, they don't care about nothing else.
Right.
Fabulous, A Boogie, even I feel like Pop Smoke was that way before he passed away.
Right.
Like they and don't get it wrong. I mean, you could still get a bag you being popping in New York. I mean, like look at Fab and all these rappers. Like Mano
Mhm.
had a Rolls Royce truck. You feel me? Like Najee,
Yeah.
like so. But a lot of them think too small. But me personally, I think the drill stuff it's a rap. But New York rap is always gonna be. It's always gonna do numbers. Cause even back in the day, Brooklyn drill used to be going crazy, bro. Brooklyn drill used to be
And
going
then the
nuts.
Bronx took that shit over.
hundred
Uh
percent.
there's the comments. Hustle 2 times said for 10 million, I'll take a football ass slap low key. Yo, you bugging out here. Um
I take
Moonshine,
that from a
moonshine.
girl.
Put
I take a football ass slap from a girl, but from a
Putty
dude.
shine. It's their job as a gang to protect their hood. That includes civilians. I agree. That's how back in the day, you know what I'm saying? The
Niggas ain't on
pioneers.
that. Niggas ain't on that. They're not gonna help the
There's
old
no
lady
structure no more, bro.
take take the groceries. A lot of them going run if something like in Chicago when a dude Bloodhound I think Bloodhound Lil J when he got shot, his friends came and picked him back
You
up and
mean
took
Lil
him to the
Jeff?
hospital. Yeah, Bloodhound Lil J. When he got shot, they picked him up and took him to the hospital.
Yeah, they did what they
A
were
lot of
supposed to
niggas
do. If they would have left him right there, they would have got smoked.
yo, but the reality is
They
a
would have
lot of
got
people.
smoked.
But listen though, the reality
They
is,
had no choice but to go back and get him.
but I didn't I didn't seen a lot of these videos. The reality is, a lot of these niggas be leaving. Sometimes they be getting them, but a lot of times they just be leaving them behind, like on some real shit. Like
Yeah, because they scared. Because but
Maya Lucci, he What? He threw the man out the way.
Homeboy could have blew all them down, but he left it alone. He let them grab his mans.
Yo, Wife and Lucci, his
Oh,
mans, they went to go spin on the op or whatever, and Wife and Lucci's Rolls
mm-hmm.
Royce truck, and his homie got shot, and they threw the nigga out the car.
Yeah, that's crazy work, and that's crazy work. You're YFN Lucci, and allegedly you're going in a double R to spin.
They threw
Like you're a
they
young boy. Like he doing it like he's a young boy. Dude, he's a grown ass man at this point. Like legit grown man. Like that's crazy work.
Bro. Hey, yo, I don't know, but I'm a guess when all this happened, he was 30 plus as well, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause this ain't happening.
You don't even see these young dudes that are crash out that got money even doing that.
In a Rolls Royce truck.
That just goes to show you that you have the wrong people around you. And him being the bag, the breadwinner, and you're out there driving front row center, you're in the front line, bro. Then that means somebody else is pulling the strings, Pop. What are we doing?
Make it keep in mind. Like
at the time he was an A-lister. You know what I mean? And you're spinning like you're just some regular ass dude. That's crazy work.
The hood love negative shit because the reality is he, instead of buying a double R, he could have took that bread and gave all them niggas in that car 50,000 to just take care of their family. But instead,
nah, we don't know what he did. I'm sure he was taking care of people. But my thing is, right? Why is you going to go do that?
Why is that on that whole team's mind? Go do a show. We out the hood now. Go do a rap show. Like
if you're gonna do that, why be around that? Why have? But you're the breadwinner. You're him. So why is you front lining it?
Not only that, but it's also you did it when the shit happened with K Flock. He was on a come up, so K Flock might not know how big he necessarily is.
But he was 19, 18 years old.
Yeah, and he was on a come up.
He was a pup.
YF and Lucci, when you doing that, you already sold records, you already got a mansion, you already got every foreign car, you made it. Why is that on your brain, bro?
Like I said, there's a major disconnect up here.
Oh,
go ahead.
Your neighbors are vegan, white soccer mom vegans, and like you don't even live in the hood. None of that.
Yeah.
You don't have to be around nobody. Where I'm pretty Valucci, wherever his house was, I was pretty sure. But whatever his neighborhood was, nobody
gated
ever
community
died there in life. You feel me? It's no drama. It's no gangs in that neighborhood. These niggas live in these niggas have 1% money.
Listen, what I'm saying is, major disconnect up here with him, or somebody's pulling his strings, bro. The irony of it all. Yeah, man. What do you think about the state of the NFL and the NBA? Let's start with the NBA. Do you feel like the NBA is on the look? Is it looking up? Gooder post LeBron? Or
Not only is the NBA looking up, all of this, it's a lot going on. It's the sports betting, it's the NBA. The WNBA just renewed they stuff to where the WNBA
and they're getting the Houston Comets back.
Yeah, and the WNBA is making more money now. So now like the base level is
as they should.
It's like $3 million a year or something like that. We got female basketball
pay them
players.
Women, man. They balling too much, bro.
Yeah, it's becoming more global. They got 2 expansion teams coming. They got one in Seattle and they got one in Las Vegas. That Las Vegas joint is gonna go crazy. But the NBA, bro, it's about to go nuts. It's only gonna grow, bro. It's only gonna become more global. Like it's it's looking good. We got Luka. You feel me? We got Luka going crazy.
Yeah. It's when LeBron goes, it's low key Luka's league right now. But when LeBron is gone, you could really say it's his league. Hustle 2 Times said the next type of music to be popular is pain music like Millie's and LBL, in my opinion. I agree. I feel like that to me, and shit, I'm 40.
Yeah.
Pain music since a kid, I've always loved pain music, man.
Yeah,
so
typically it goes like Well, this drill stuff is new, but typically back in the day, it would go like the fun dance, bubblegum music, and then pain music. Fun dance,
Right.
bubblegum, and then pain. Now it's going like fun dance, drill, pain.
Right.
Fun dance, drill, like so it's like a transition. It's like skinny jeans, baggy jeans, like
No,
whatever coming. But Millie's and out. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that. Um, yeah, I could definitely see that. The only thing I would question about that is like, how does that appeal to, because the main suppliers, the main people who buy music, who show up to concerts and stuff, are white people and women. You feel me? So it's like I can't really see too much white people and women like, because I don't think a lot of white fans really be rocking with like Jada Kiss. Is like they more so rock with Young
they
Thug
do,
or
but they're my age.
okay,
They're
okay,
I would say 30 and up.
okay.
I mean,
Because like a lot of white boys be on like alternative like Danny Brown and stuff like that.
mhm,
But yeah, back to the NBA, bro. I think it's in a
yeah.
beautiful place, bro. I think it's in a beautiful place. We got Ant-Man. He like the
Oh
ghetto
yeah,
player.
man.
Like not
He need to
necessarily
go to a
ghetto.
contending team, bro.
100%.
People be like, "Oh, the Wolves, they were contenders a couple years back, but not anymore. That shit's over with."
Yeah, give it some time, bro.
Nobody
They
want to
will
go out there
definitely
and play, man. Respectfully, shout out to Minnesota, man,
shit cold as
Minneapolis, man.
hell.
But
That
nobody
shit
want to
like
be out there, man.
that shit like Rhode Island. It's cold up there.
Yeah. If we had a league out here, I mean a team out here, Providence in the NBA, nobody really would really want to.
Wait,
Maybe low key, yeah,
man,
because we're
fuck, the
right.
Celtics is
Wait, let
one
me
of
take
them
that back though.
ones.
Hold on. I
The
gotta take that
Celtics
back
is one
because
of the ones.
Rhode Island we're in between everything. We got Boston right here, we got Connecticut right here, then New York right here,
It's beautiful
Philly,
up there, bro.
Jersey. Well, right here, and then we can go up north with it to Vermont, Maine. Like
Yo,
New England's
y'all
a good section.
always,
I don't know.
yo, and the Celtics is one of them ones. But I will say this though, it ain't like y'all getting big free agents and nothing like that.
Hmm.
Y'all get a lot of people through the draft. You feel me? Through the draft. You
Blaze
feel
with
me?
B
But
said, "I miss basement house parties."
they still be having them a little bit, but it's not how it was back in the
Bro,
day.
that's dangerous. You go at your own risk to a party.
Man, them little basement joints should be lit, bro. Like, man, I remember
Yeah,
being a teenager going to skating ring with all your friends when you were a teenager. Man, that used to be lit.
yeah. I'll be that kid that just be sitting on the watching everybody else skate, and I'll be eating.
That's facts.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to roller skate. Still don't.
I, I never learned that good, but I always went out and just doing all this extra shit. But yeah, definitely, dog. The NBA and all that stuff is growing. Like even like rap music, entertainment, it's expanding.
Joel F. Baby.
Joel F. Baby, salute,
Stay
salute.
tuned tomorrow night,
Applaud it.
man. What episode are we on Nightcap? I'm on I think 109. Episode
109.
109 or 110 tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, man. Joel F. Baby is coming back as guest co-host again for my other segment, Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, man.
That's a lot of
Putty
work.
Shine. We did have a team before it became the NBA when it was BAA called the Providence Steamrollers. Oh, yeah. Putty with the history. Uh,
Um, the only thing I know about Providence
we don't
from
have basements in Texas. Oh, they do. But if they do, you know they're serial unalivers.
wait, I heard that before. I heard a lot of houses down south don't be having basements.
Or in
I
the
heard
West
that's
Coast. Or in the
yeah,
West Coast in
yeah.
Cali.
I heard that's like a north thing.
That's
I
the
I
East
learned
Coast thing.
and I learned that like last month. I'm like, what? They don't got basements down there? They're like, nah.
Yeah. Yo, in California, that's unheard of. Like,
What?
yeah. They
Dang.
they got basements more so like in the Bay,
Okay.
like Northern California. Like I've been into a couple people's houses. You know, actually house parties. Two house parties. One in San Francisco and one in Vallejo. And behold, they had a basement, but the party wasn't in the basement. But they had a basement. I was bugged out. I was like, oh shit. And then you ever seen that movie, The Zodiac? You
Yeah.
seen the movie when
Yeah.
Homeboy he tripped out? He's all like, "You have a basement? People in California like crazy work."
That shit
But
crazy.
yeah, man. Um, yeah, man. It's We back, man. 7 days and 7 nights of content I'm giving the people, man. It's gonna be yo, April 11th, man. I'm backstage. I got the VS. Shout out to Big Mike the Ruler. Shout out to my team, Headliners Entertainment, man.
Millie,
April 11th, we're gonna be with Meek Mill and friends. I
Meek
got
Mill.
backstage VIP pass. I'm gonna be with Meek Mill, Young M.A., Fabulous, Belly Gang, Cushington, man. And then we're going to the after party. I can't wait for that because that's where the networking begins. Straight up.
Speaking of Meek Mill, his two artists. He got two artists from Philly.
Oh, Friday
Um,
gonna be there.
oh yeah, everybody be there. Wait, Friday gonna be there? Like the singer Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like
I know you
from
miss
God
me.
did.
What's it gonna be?
From God did.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
baby.
So
Giovanni.
so Meek Mill got two artists. They're not his artists, but he associated with them. One, well, you probably know both of them. Ape Gang Garcia. I don't know if you heard of him. Ape Gang. So he from
Oh,
Philly.
oh, oh, yeah. I thought you said something else. Ape Gang, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Ape Gang Garcia.
he's from back in the day.
Yep, and so Garcia
Ape
was always
Gang.
with Meek, and then there's another rapper named Odash Ryder, and right now they was collaborating very heavy on music and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But right now they kind of split up. Odash Ryder doing interviews, tweeting about him and stuff like that, and they're allegedly beefing over a female. You feel me? He's
Who's
saying that
beefing with who over John?
Odash Ryder's beefing with Ape Gang Garcia over a female. These are two dudes
And they
who
on the
made
same label?
yeah, and these were two dudes that was with Meek Mill every day. Garcia still be with Meek Mill like every day, but Odash Ryder was with him every day. They got dreams, haters, chains, all that kind of stuff. Now he was saying that Garcia was paying tricking off on the female, and Odash Ryder just he made a joke like the dude in the interview was like, "Yo, how much did you spend on her?" And Garcia he like, "I just spent the night." My question to you is, why do you think dudes have drama over females and stuff like that? Why do you think it's always females and money?
See me, I'm gonna just speak off my experience.
You think it's an ego thing? You think that these dudes really be loving the random
I
thoughts?
listen.
Cause this is a random thought. I'm not gonna call her a thought, but like a rant. Like
Yeah.
this ain't nobody's
If
wife
she's
or
listen,
girlfriend.
she's doing her thing. She's going off both of them. Hey, I'm not here to judge her because dudes do the same thing, right? We're notorious for that, right? Since the beginning of time, men has been notorious for being fucking slurs, right?
That's
So,
facts.
but my thing, right? Me, from my experience, I never really had to deal with uh drama. Like obviously I've had dudes hate me and be weird with me over females, but
Right,
I've never gotten beefs with dudes over a female. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because
right.
I've always like steered clear from. I've always been lucky with that. Like, I mean, like I don't know, man. Like I've done my shit, but at the same time, I don't know. I never went. All the fights I ever had and the problems I ever had with dudes, it was never over a female. Well, on my end, maybe on their end, I didn't know about it, but I know for me,
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know why. I just, you know what I mean, is I just never. I don't know. My thing is if a woman is unless she's not being graped, you know, it's up to her if she wants to open her mouth and legs too, bro. So she did that on her own. Then why am I gonna go fight this man? Why am I gonna go crash out and do something to him? So I could be locked up and he be gone on dirt or vice versa or the other way around and she's out free getting passed around. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Hell no. Nah. The prison is filled with a bunch of dudes that like that. And the graveyard too. I refuse to be in any of them. You know what I mean? Over if I'm going crash out over women, it's gonna be my daughters. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm gonna crash out for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm gonna smile in my mugshot, real red, straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. 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 That's
And
facts.
then these women, they're gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna do it. And for real, you ain't even gonna know if you give a woman cheating on you, pop. I don't give a fuck who you think you are.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. So
I advise I advise most dudes don't beef over females or money. Those are
yeah.
two sources that there's plenty of women out there if you want to meet your wife or just have
Yeah.
something for the night, and it's plenty money out there. Nobody got to beef or have issues over money. I just think that a lot of that it be ego that kind of
Uh,
come to play. Like it be ego.
Yeah, I've always thought I'm not gonna be in the business of going to crash out on some dude for the chick I'm with willingly went and got fucking obliterated by it. You know what I mean? She went and got fucked on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just say it. She willingly went. Why am I gonna go crash out on him? For what? She willingly went and did that.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
And
facts.
as a young boy, I always thought like that. You know what I mean? Hence at 40, I'm still undefeated in that department. I ain't never on my end went and crashed out over a chick, bro.
I
And
never,
I've had plenty of women cheat on me, bro. I ain't fucking invincible over here. Shit.
I never
So
got to
I've
say.
never crashed out. I'll be like, shit, whatever. I ain't gonna sit up here and be like I was never hurt, but it was a good hurt because you know what happens to pain, what you do when you turn into pain into what? Grind and
Yeah,
yeah, I
100%.
mean.
We
Yeah.
we we all had our ups and downs when it come to that. I never actually fought or crashed out over a woman as far as that, but I seen it happen to where a woman liked me and that caused problems. You feel me? Like so, I seen
Yeah.
it in different ways and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it ain't never worth it because like I was saying earlier, now what? Now once everything, now what? Now their
Right.
business is messed up, and uh, bro could have been at the show on the 11th, but they beefing over some females now. So so now you got to go somewhere else. You feel me?
That's funny you said that, bro. Could have been at the show at the 11.
Like that's facts. Like he probably would have been there if it wasn't for the female. Like yeah, but it
Who knows,
happened.
man? Listen, that's all I'm saying, man. Just shit, live your life. All right, man. So when we gonna do this again? We don't have a set date for this, Joe. Hey, yo, as soon as it gets nicer, I'm trying to squeeze as much as podcasting we can because as soon as it gets like hot, is there's no more of this. We come back podcasting. Well, I do. I come back potting in the fall. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Because think
Um,
about it, who the hell is gonna be like say if it's like a night that's sometimes in the summer we get like really rainy, really days and nobody goes outside. I'll pod if one of them days if Mother Nature steps in. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
But other than that, who the hell is gonna be inside on summer nights and spring nights watching YouTube? Yeah, we're not doing that. So that's why I always like
Yeah.
so around
Um,
mid-April, I always say like around 420, I'm always like done. Even
right.
before 420, I'm done potting. So I'm trying to squeeze this as much as I can.
Everything. So, all right. So, all right. Let me see. Shit, we could do one Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna text you and get everything
Friday,
figured
I'm
out.
I'm booked for doing an
Okay.
event.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna text you. We're gonna get an idea of when we're gonna
All
do
right.
it. But regardless of that, even with all us having a schedule, we've been getting these joints rolling, bro. Like
Yeah.
getting these joints rolling, rolling,
Facts,
rolling.
facts. Nah,
Streaming
not facts.
efficiency.
Um,
Women love
yeah,
damaged
women
men.
love damaged men, and vice versa, brother.
I agree. When I was damaged, I couldn't keep them off me.
Just don't come for my fish.
It's not compromise.
Uh, all right, let the people know where they can find you at, man.
Follow me on Instagram at Digital Thugs. YouTube Digital Thugs. That's THUGZ. And then I do have another YouTube called Talking to Strangers. So follow me on that too. That means Giovanni was bagging and tagging. He was bagging and tagging, huh?
Oh, back in the day, yeah, man.
Bagging and tagging.
I
Busy,
retired.
busy guy.
I have retired. It's been some years since I've been in the game, man. But yeah, man.
Busy
I was
guy.
out.
Hey, one thing about that though, it's very time consuming though. And I
What?
wasn't even like on that super
Oh,
heavy, like bagging and tagging and like, and I wasn't even on that super heavy, but focusing on dating and women too much and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like that's why you better off just getting one and just calming down because it's time consuming. It's a lot of energy. Like it's a lot of energy.
Crazy work. Yeah, man. So one more time, let the people know where to find you at and upcoming things to look out on your channel so they could look out for. And then you could
Okay.
go and then I'll land this for us.
Okay. Digital Thugs on YouTube, Digital Thugs on Instagram. I'm just doing like a lot of more videos about Joe Budden. I'm trying to do more Bronx store videos, just trying to stay on top of everything. So follow me on there. I'm thinking about going live and just doing like more like rap playlists and stuff like that. But
Right.
if if y'all like my personality, if y'all think I'm funny, follow me on there and just check out some of my videos. I think y'all would enjoy it. Thank y'all everybody for tuning in. We got 13 people still. Salute to Blazer
Yeah, the
Bean.
most we had up in here was 60 earlier.
60. Ooh.
Yeah. So
Salute
this
to
is well over in total. We're probably gonna be like up there in like in the 200s.
Ooh, yep. We just keep going. Putty Shine, Joe, baby. Salute to everybody.
Yeah, salute to everybody that came in, man. That came into the chat, man. Appreciate y'all.
But I'm gonna catch up with y'all.
All right, brother. Have a blessed night, man. Appreciate you, man. Be safe, bro.
You too, bro.
Always. My God, Digital Thug, man. Blessings to everybody, man. Check out my new episode from the segment My Thoughts, My Opinions is out right now. Check out my playlist, people. You know what I mean? If you're new to the channel, you don't have to subscribe and hit that bell yet, or tell a friend and tell a friend about this channel. Do your due diligence and do your homework on me. Check out my playlist and see that I'm still the same person before I was monetized and after. And that's pushing positivity and giving belt to ass to the bullshit. You know what I mean? Love you guys. Love yourself. Be kind to others. Peace.